What is up, guys? I am Welsh Boyo, and today is another Star Wars video. Um, Again, my Batman Arkham Knight videos have been really slow because I have been back and forth hospital quite a lot. So, but that will come up, and I will be putting up on Tuesday. We will have the release of a Batgirl DLC, and I will be putting that up. But yeah, it's not about Batman today. It's all about Star Wars, coming straight from Comic Con. I didn't go, sadly. I want to go. Maybe next year. But no, they have given all the release dates of the films. Well, not all the films, all the ones they've released so far. And we are getting a Han Solo movie. A Han Solo movie. All about like his younger days and stuff like that. And I'm kind of thinking who I would like to see in that role. Because obviously Harrison Ford can't do it, he's a bit too old now. You probably would give it a go, but personally I'd love to see Chris Pratt in a role. If you don't know who he is, who I'd be very surprised at if you don't know who he is, he's the guy in the new Jurassic World film. He plays Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's a very funny guy, but can play it dead serious when it needs to be, so I think he'd be perfect for that role. Moving on from who I think, what do you guys think? Who would you like to see? This is a younger Han Solo, so maybe they go in a lot younger. Maybe about age 20, so maybe when he meets Chewbacca, hopefully. Because I'd love to see that relationship like growing and bonding. But yeah, right, on to the dates. I got them on my TV at the moment because, I don't know, it's just bigger to see. They are The Force Awakens, obviously this December the 20th, 18th, something around there. What I cannot wait to see, that looks amazing. They have released that Domhnall Gleeson's character now is General Hux, and he has come out and said he is evil. Again, you can still speculate if he's going to be Luke Skywalker's son. A lot of these characters it's Star Wars, it could be anything. Straight after that, well, not straight after that, a year on from that, December 2016, we have Rogue One. What is the... I still don't know what it is. It's a film about a group of rebels going to steal the Death Star plans. Basically, the one with Felicity Jones is cast in, and I haven't really seen the cast lineup. I know it's out there, but I haven't seen like the cast of it yet, as a personal thing. And then after that then, not a long wait, about a few months, so it's not so bad. That is May 2017, and that is Star Wars Episode 8. So they are bringing it back down to the May slot what Star Wars always used to have. Obviously, we have Star Wars Celebration at, around May time as well, so it kind of makes sense to bring it back down to May, because you have May the 4th, what obviously everyone loves that day, Star Wars Day, brilliant. And then you also have Star Wars Celebration around that, in that same month, so it's a nice time to bring it down so they can tease more of that. And then a year on from that, we do have a Han Solo movie in May 2018. And then after another year on after that, May 2019, we have Star Wars Episode 9. As well as that, we also, it doesn't say by here, but it has been talked about that it is going to be a third like solo Star Wars movie to go along with Rogue One, the Han Solo movie, and something else. What this is, I don't know. I'm still as speculating as you guys are, because personally I'd love to see some. There's loads of characters being floated about. Boba Fett is one. Obi-Wan was another one. What I wouldn't mind going back and seeing how Obi-Wan would come. I know that sounds stupid, but I'd like to see the events before Star Wars Episode 1 to see the build up to it. But obviously don't call it like another Star Wars episode whatever and destroy it again. Just call it an Obi-Wan movie and do it beforehand. But no, it is a few characters I would like they could do on, to be honest. Obi-Wan Kenobi after, maybe, so in between episode, what was it, 3 and 4. Have something in the middle of that. Because all you know is he's a hermit on bloody Tatooine. So, yeah, could work. Character-wise, there's a fair they could do. It's like if they really wanted to go back in time, they could do an Emperor Palpatine movie when he was younger, you know, him killing his master. That's, no, we've heard the story's there. We just haven't seen it. And if seeing it would be something big. I'd pay to go see that movie, to be honest. But no, it's like it's a huge roster of characters of what they've got and who they could pick from, and so far they're bringing out all these good screenwriters and directors. I'm not familiar anyway with these directors. I've seen it work. It's like the one who's going to be doing the Han Solo movies. They done the Lego movie, 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. Well, all three of them films are amazing. I just couldn't stop laughing through all three of them. So, you know, they are very comical directors. What isn't too bad for a Han Solo movie, because as you've seen, he's a funny guy. He has his comical moments. But whether they will play out so much in the film, we don't know. Hopefully they will, because, you know, it's Han Solo. But yeah, apart from that, it hasn't got anything. All it said is the release dates, and if you go onto the IGN website, there's more about the characters. It has been a little bit more saying that, what's his name? Adam Driver's character. How was he playing? Oh, Kylo Ren. He, the guy with a crossguard lightsaber, what everyone was like, oh, when they watched first. Yeah. He's come out and said his character is not necessarily evil, but more spiteful and what was the word? Confused, I think he said, or like, yeah, I think it was something along the lines of that, where basically, to be honest, I could see that working. The fact that he's not necessarily evil, he's more spiteful now. Because you got to think, if the rumours are true, and this is a big spoiler, I can't put it up on the screen because my Photoshop skills are crap. Big spoiler alert here if you haven't seen my other video. One of the rumours was Kylo Ren is Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey. Is her brother, and they are children of Han Solo and Princess Leia. Could see that working. You could see in our case why he's not necessarily evil. He's more spiteful and stuff, because he has been thrown out. He does know his parents all that well. Because obviously they get separated by the looks of it. And you can see why, if he's on his own and he's just gathered his powers, why he's a bit like, well, what the hell happened? I'm here on this. No, I'm here with no one else who knows how to use these powers. What the hell am I gonna do? So you can see where that kicks in a little bit. Gwendoline Christie has obviously talked about her character being like a strong female role. And she said with her armour, she put on the chrome trooper armour. I think her name's Captain Phasma or something like that. But yeah, she said with her armour, no one can actually look at her and like say, oh, she's a woman, she's not going to basically slag her off because she's a woman, and it's not like a male role. What, to be honest, I find a load of crap, because she could kick any guy's ass. I mean, look at her in Game of Thrones. But no, she come out and said that she liked the armour because it made her feel powerful and strong, and she does just look like a badass character, to be honest, and I cannot wait till December to see it. In which my other Star Wars videos, the Disney Infinity one, turned out to be true. Yay! They are making Disney Infinity 3. It is out this August the 14th? Somewhere? August sometime. It has got a proper release date now. I don't know whether Game have put it up yet. I'm hoping they have, because Game are really slow with a bloody date at the moment. but it has been released. It is an August date. If you pre-order the special edition, and now this is going a little bit of pricing for you guys, a little bit off topic as well. If you pre-order it, you get a special like discs. You know the power discs. You get them. You get a pack of them. This time they're not like blind box ones. They're actually in a proper line where you can see what you're buying. Nice, I like that because I always used to just go on eBay and buy certain discs that I wanted. The other one then is a little bit pricey, but if you got the money and you're a big die-hard Star Wars fan, possibly do it. £104 special edition of Disney Infinity 3 gets you the game. It gets you the what was it? The Anakin and Ahsoka, the normal pack, the Republic. I think it's Republic pack. I can't remember the names. That's what I'm trying to think of in my head now. But basically, the Clone Wars story pack with Ahsoka and Anakin. You also, on top of that, then, as well as the base, on top of that, you also get the Twilight of the Empire. No, Twilight of the Republic. Something of the Empire. Basically, the original Star Wars characters. So, Stormtroopers, stuff like that. And with that playset, you get, I think it's Luke Skywalker and Leia. So you do have to go out and buy Han Solo and Chewie, but I'm a little bit get that out because Chewie's like one of my favourite characters. But it's not so bad. I'll cope with that. Because on top of that, you get Boba Fett. Boba Fett is a limited edition one. Well, he's not limited. He's a timed exclusive. Like when they brought out the last one and they had the Hulk one with a special edition and a big base. This one, instead of a big base, you get an extra playset. What to me is a lot more. It just makes more sense to have another playset than just have this base where you can watch your toys on. Because if you're like me, I don't care about the looks of the stuff. I just want to play it. So I won't be getting that one. I will be getting the 2 steps down because I don't need another Disney Infinity base. I just want the game and playset. What is £39.99, and that is on PS4. I was a little bit shocked with this as well because I thought, what? I normally pay around 49, 50 quid for the game anyway, and yet this one's brand new. You get the playset with it and it's £39. What the hell? But yeah, it is £39. Obviously, if you haven't got a base, it's going to cost you, I think it's £48 to buy, depending on which console. Again, I don't know the other changes because my main focus is on my PS4 or my Xbox One now. But mainly my PS4. They have shown extra I will, now I'm on topic of gaming, I will say this, they've shown extra gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront. And I gotta hand it to you, it looked amazing. Just drool, that's all I can say. Dribble when I was watching it. I was actually sat it was last night when they showed it. I was sat in my living room and my parents were here. And they looked at the TV and they were like, "Oh, is this new Star Wars movie?" I was like, "No, this is a game." And they were like, "You serious?" And yeah, it's a game, guys. The graphics are so good. The snow on Hoth make you feel cold just from looking at it. But no, they have shown. Sadly, I'm a little bit gutted of this, but you can see why they done it. If it's a big multiplayer game, basically, to get in, you can't run up to a vehicle and get in it now. You have to collect these tokens. When you run about on the match, you find these little bits and you pick them up. And these, what do we call them? Just call them points, we will. These, no, they are tokens. They actual they look like tokens on the pitch, like holographic tokens. But when you pick them up, you can either, certain ones will get you like vehicles into vehicles. Other ones will get you like, one of them I saw got picked up was a smart rocket. Sadly, the guy who was playing it on the live one yesterday was Zachary Levi, the guy who plays the voice of Flynn Rider in Tangled. And he was playing it, he wasn't doing very well. He picked up his smart rocket, looked up, found an 80-80, thought, yes, and then got shot. So, not very good. But, yeah, apart from looking awesome, and like I said, all I could do when I was watching is drool. Of course, that game is coming out. We have to wait another freaking couple of months. It is coming out in November, guys. November 17th, I do believe. Or don't actually take my word on that. It's between, I've heard December 17th thrown about and November 17th and November 20th thrown about. So look around that time because I really don't know. I did get told yesterday that it was November the 17th. You can buy Star Wars Battlefront. Again, I don't know about that. I'm gonna hold off to hear more about that. But again, I am a little bit gutted about vehicles versus tokens, but it's understandable with a giant multiplayer game because the first thing you want to do when you get on a pitch and you see an X-Wing fighter is go, yes, that's mine. And having like 5-6 people all just dash to this one vehicle and one of you has it, it kind of sucks. So I can see why this is a point system, same as the heroes. The heroes make a lot of sense to have a points thing. Randomise it, throw it up a bit, give everyone a chance in that case. Because you might not be the best player on the team. Like, I've played COD a lot, and I'm terrible at it. I'm awful at COD. But I've seen people like getting kill streaks, getting extra stuff, what makes them even harder to kill, and then they get kill streaks again, and it's like, really? But it's like, this seems fair. It's like, it doesn't choose the best player on the team, because you could be the worst player on the team, need as much help as you can, and you pick up one of these tokens, you become powerful all of a sudden, and you turn the tide of a battle. So, it kind of makes sense to have it randomized, pick up a token, then just go, he's a good player, he's a kill streak now for ages, we're just going to pick him. Because that would suck. But yes, having it randomized looks like it'll do the job, to be honest. Again, vehicles, I would have liked if you had the token and then it unlocked the vehicle and you run back to get the vehicle, or when you die you come back but you keep that token, so whenever you wanted to you can jump in the vehicle just that once. That would have been pretty cool. But no, that is all on Star Wars, guys, what I know about anyway. They have released more figures and Lego stuff, and so obviously it's not my expertise around the toy part. I know I probably look the type to be a collector, and I'm really not. I mean, I collect the odd thing, like you know, those Pop Funko toys. I got a Batman one upstairs, and I really want a Luke Skywalker one. I'm not gonna lie, and I also want Darth Vader and Chubby one. But apart from all of that aside, yeah, that's all really on Star Wars I have for you today. I will be keeping my ear and my eyes locked on IGN and on just anything to do with Star Wars, anything to do with Star Wars gaming, because it is another game they haven't released around Star Wars. A lot of people think it's going to be a game on Han Solo, but kind of watching this now kind of makes me think, kind of like seeing they making a Han Solo movie. I mean, I don't think so. I think it's going to personally a Boba Fett movie. I mean, I know game, sorry. I know they made a Jango Fett one years and years ago, and I mean it was on what was it? PS2, very early PS2. When like GameCube was still about and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I'm old, guys. I'm old. I've been gaming since I was 4. Shut up. But yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a Boba Fett one. I'm thinking they're gonna grab Star Wars 1313, what was supposed to be the alleged Boba Fett game before they shut it down. Well, looked amazing. So why they shut it down, I have no idea. They could have made so much money just off that teaser alone. but I'm thinking they're gonna grab what they've got left of that game and kind of like peel all the best bits off it, just to find what. Hang on, my thing's going down first. Just to like find all the best parts about that game and possibly make it better again. I don't really see how they can do that because it looked pretty damn good when they showed us before. But I think it is going to be a Boba Fett game. It makes sense. Boba Fett's a huge character. What his backstory has not been dived into. You could do a seriously good game on that. Obviously, even if they say, yeah, he's trapped on this one planet, but you're not underpowered. You come across your jetpack, you pick up stuff like that. So you start off like the normal clone, like he is at the end of it. And then you have to wander about. You meet up with some guy, takes you on a journey. You have your father's armor, but you need to fix certain stuff. So like your jetpack can only like boost you, but after you get a collectible, upgrade, you can fly with it. Stuff like that would make it a good game. You make it a good platform game, and make this planet free roam. Because it's like, yeah, it's cool. Obviously, you're gonna be able to get the jetpack, maybe get the grapple, the guns, crap like that. But I want more. I want to be able to free roam and shoot at people and go into a canteen and like a badass cowboy and just shoot shit up. But yeah, I'm personally, like I said, I'm going on the topic of Boba Fett, badass character. Everyone loves him. He's gonna be a good game. What do you guys think? That is my main thing. I kind of want to draw more out of you guys. I want to get more of your ideas in on this. So, what is your idea? What do you think the new movies are going to be? What do you think the new game is going to be? Are you happy with these dates? And I'll say the dates one more time, all of them. Just going straight through now. Force Awakens, December 2015. Rogue One, December 2016. Star Wars Episode 8, May 2017. Star Wars Han Solo movie, May 2018, and Star Wars Episode 9, May 2019. That's a lot of Star Wars, and I cannot wait. But yeah, guys, what do you think is going to be the third one? What do you think is going to be the new game? When I say the third one, I mean the third out of like the spin-off ones. Because, like I said, they've said they're making 3, and we've had 2. So we're gonna have it sometime. I take that back. We're probably not gonna have it sometime soon. I mean, look at all of our Star Wars they gotta bloody do. I just wish I could have them all. Yeah, but guys, like I said, who do you think would be a good game set around? Would you like? They did do an Obi-Wan game years ago about like his backstory. Would you like to see a new rendition of that as a game? Because that would be pretty damn good, actually, thinking of it now. Or even have like the middle, so it's like in between episode 3 and 4 as a game. Because obviously we got Rebels, and Rebels is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for season 2. I still don't know when that's coming out in the UK. I have to look that one up. Another pilot, I think a pilot for season 2 is online. And if it is, I'm going to watch it later, but I don't know, I really want to. But yeah, guys, what do you think is going to make a good game? What do you think is going to make a good film? Are you happy about this Han Solo movie? Because when I first heard about it, I was like, really? You got a lot of characters you could do instead, and you bring it up for, fair enough, he is loved. But then obviously when they showed who was doing it, and I was like, yeah, go on. And also, just to like back up the Han Solo movie a little bit, like I said, I was a bit just to back it up a little bit, the guy who is writing it, the screenplay for it, is a father and son duo. I don't know their names, I'm sorry about that. But basically the father, the older one, he actually wrote the screenplays for episode, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Force Awakens. I have faith in him. The guy has been in the Star Wars industry a long bloody time in that case. He knows his Star Wars like the back of his hand. He bloody helped with these characters. He knows his shit. But yeah, it kind of put a little bit of faith in me. And also having his son involved, who I'm guessing he's going to know newer actors, newer stuff, and be like, oh yeah, Dad, that'd be cool, but what about this part? I mean, no, maybe merging both their ideas is just a good idea to have. So it kind of backed my whole bit up. So, again, like I said a few times, what do you guys think about anything I've said today? Especially the whole £104 bloody special edition one of Disney Infinity. That is a lot. I mean, there's a load of kids that play Disney Infinity. There's a lot of adults that play Disney Infinity too. But is it too pricey for a kids game? No. I know they also have Lego Dimensions coming out, and that's going to be £109. No, yeah, £109 I think it is. Or it could be more than that. £100 and something anyway. It's quite pricey on us. That's ridiculously pricey. But you know, you got these kids' games that's just getting more expensive, and more and more as they go. Don't get me off on a rant, because I will take up another 26 minutes, because obviously I've just done 26 minutes. But yeah, guys, like I said, what do you think about it all? Are you liking this whole idea of having the solo movies? Are you not? That's the main one, because like, I know a lot of people are against these spin-offs. They're like, oh, just do Star Wars. But it's like, spin-offs sometimes can be good, sometimes can be bad. Again, like Avengers ones, it's not really spin-offs, it's more like the opposite, where they don't spin off, but they spin in to something. Maybe that would be something for them to look at instead. But yeah, like I said, what do you guys think about anything, and what is your ideas about what the future of Star Wars is going to be? Because we've had a lot of games in the past, a lot of films in the past have been good, a lot of series in the past have been good. They go, like I said, one more spin-off movie, and another guy just popped into my head going, oh yeah, we could do a movie on this. And that is Darth Maul. He's alive. The creators of it have actually come out and said, yeah, he's alive, guys. He's still there, you know, he's wandering about somewhere. He's an awesome character. Get Ray Park to come back and play him. I loved that character. And until he got chopped in half, and then he came back with robot parts. Hey! And then he vanished again. But yeah, it's like bring him back, get Ray Park to do him again, because Ray Park's an amazing actor. Well, he's an amazing actor, amazing martial artist. He's just awesome all around. But yeah, get him back to do it. I'm still trying to think now of different characters. But yeah, if you guys know any, let me know. Who do you think spin-off film? Down in the comments, I mean. But I don't know. Spin-off film in the comments, please. And any ideas you haven't, put them in down there in the comments. Also, hit the like button. I think it's going to be over our side. I'm trying to work out now from my camera. But yeah, if you like this, hit the like button. Comment down below. Subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys hopefully soon when I have film part 3. It's just taking ages to go up. I don't know why. On my Batman one. So again, stay tuned for my Arkham series, and also my Batgirl one. Well, we'll start on Tuesday as soon as I have it. As soon as it's downloaded on my PS4, I will put you guys on here, and I will play it, because that looks amazing. I cannot wait for that. To be honest, if you just want to stick down in the comments anything you want to see, anything you want me to talk about or go into detail with. I know a few people have asked me to about Marvel and stuff like that, and a few subjects like Marvel is one, DC is another. So I might start doing some little stuff like that. But yeah, what do you guys think on anything I've said today? Put a thing in the link. Put a comment down below. Like, subscribe, do everything you can. Go onto my Facebook, message me on Facebook. Don't message me on Twitter though. I don't go on my Twitter that much, but if it comes through, it comes through my phone. So I'll see it. So screw that. I take it back. Comment on Twitter as well. And I will see you guys next time. So, bye.